it show you already bidded on somebody. Offensive lineman.
Ken, you like that? You like that? Yes, Grandma?
Yeah.
Okay, Coach, it is always a celebration here in New Orleans, and we are just outside of the French Quarter at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Atlanta Falcons and the New Orleans Saints. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
No. Yeah.
That's not funny.
First carry for Trenton Cannon. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
What's the matter?
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
This will go for 5 up to the 33.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It goes as a gain of 8 and moves the chains. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the others you said had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a
Did you
2nd and 3.
retire?
They'll run it right side with Cannon. He's got the first down and more inside the 40 and down to the 29-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. That's his longest run of the first quarter. And, Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complementary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
What the hell they say? Yeah.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
But you can get into the lead.
They'll run on first
I said,
down
but you can get into the lead.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Oh, shit.
They'll run. This is Cannon.
This nigga is offside.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. He flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
The ball gets bumped. Takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Trenton Cannon, his 6th touchdown of the season.
Yeah.
The Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now the man from nearby Baton Rouge, it's the LSU star Darius Geis, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan. Throwing on 2nd down, Newton looking deep for Julio. And this is going to wind up incomplete.
How do they do that?
The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they on the board against their defense, but I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this 1st quarter.
Damn, I'm going to use all 3 on timeout.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. From the gun, here's Newton. It's complete. This is Todd Gurley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a 1st down for the Falcons. Now a 1st down throw for Newton.
But look at this, bro. Oh my God, bro.
And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
On the carry, it's Cannon.
Oh,
he's got the 1st down here inside the 30. Touchdown, New Orleans. Trenton Cannon with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the 1st quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized it.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
Yeah, but she ain't going to be able to bid on none of the free agents the 1st round. I'll have to wait till the 2nd round to bid on somebody.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the 1st half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this shit.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Here's the 1st carry now for Todd Gurley. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. Got a man, it's Brown. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. They are going to go for it. It's Newton. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the first down.
You can never find. I've been in my bag like groceries, competition better take. Oh, I hit the wrong button, boy. Nigga is square. I don't even know who was.
Off at the 24. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing.
Boy, somebody that got down. Oh, boy. You don't believe who I talked to today.
Moving that defensive front backwards. Also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
From Louisville, Kentucky. Straight out of Marietta, Georgia.
They come out here in the eye. This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Oh, boy, don't know nothing. He said who that is.
Trenton Cannon doing it again with his
what happened up there in Ohio?
And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Let's get on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This will be taken very short.
Nah.
And he's going to be taken down on what will be the
this
final
nigga
play
here so
of this
dumb,
first
bro. I
quarter.
hate that dumb
21-0 our score after
Your
one.
boy Richard, man. So a girl come in, she got her tires from out there at that store, and goddamn, she didn't get road hazard at the time, and goddamn, however it went, she got him at the store that old girl worked at, so I guess Rick told her that goddamn, we couldn't do nothing for her, blah, 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 blah. She called up there, old girl said she reached out to her district manager, and the district manager said as long as it was within 6 months, that we can charge her for the one tire, because she had an impact bubble. We could charge her for the one tire and then goddamn put road hazard on the other 3. Richard wasn't trying to do the shit. So goddamn, the last time she called, I talked to her. She gave me the rundown. Nah, that shit. And I like, cool. And she was like, Mike still at that store? And I like, nah. She was like, yeah, me and him, we was at the manager thing up there in Ohio. We turned up together. She said, I'm from out there, I'm from Marietta, but I've been here for like 2 years. I said, why the hell you all the way out there? She told me, it's a long story. You knew she was from here? I said, you knew she was from here?
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete.
Oh, okay.
Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Okay.
Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
So if you can get into the league, goddamn, go over to where it say options, and it'll be like user management or something. And then when you do that, it'll say retire. But instead of him retire, it should say create a new character.
Newton now to throw. This will be caught by Brown.
Yeah, that way.
He'll go down here at the 35-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against against man because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he'll go
you
out
still
of
not
bounds
gonna be able to do
inside
that,
the
though.
15-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
Yep.
A first chance in the red zone for the Falcons now. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. And this is caught for Falcon touchdown. Antonio Brown, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Hauschka adds the extra point, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Let me see what I want to do.
Still a half plus to play, but it is a 2-score game. They're going to go onside kick early.
Them 10 yards, man. Oh, Lord.
Able to rein this one in.
A
second quarter onside kick there that failed.
What
Is
am I
that
going
something
to do
that
to
maybe
stop
they had
that
dialed up
bullshit?
before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they thought they had a superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. On second down, this is Cannon.
I still got through that.
And down to the 28-yard line. 17 there to New Orleans first down. Winston now to throw on first down.
Oh my God,
bro. Incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. But it's going to be 2nd down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10. Once again from the 28. Here's Cannon.
I didn't say all that.
And he's brought down after a very nice game. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
What that?
They'll try to run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown save.
Cowboys.
Trenton Cannon on his way to a historic performance. 4 first half touchdowns. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz with the extra point. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
I go 2 receivers set. Way at yo. Alright.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt. Why, bro? This game's so... Boy, nigga run the wrong part of the ball. I'm glad I got that
right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys looked around with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
That shit gonna cut out half of your stoves.
Following the interception, Winston.
Yes, it is.
And Josh Hill has it.
Yes.
He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman in our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Here's Winston.
Oh, that's mine, bro. Come on now. Look at that Casey guard about.
Thomas, the intended target.
Wow, wow.
Timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot.
I'm finna go back to my old shit. Go back to my old shit. You know that my old shit. Pull up with that whole shit. Let it blow shit. I'm in shit over. Ooh. Hey, he got my guy to do.
Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things.
He's rushing two now. Oh, Lord.
Pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Calvin.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick up on his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go. And for the
Boy, get out of here.
Tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Marshawn. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. The receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. There's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Ah, there we go.
No chance of turning the corner.
One
he
on
can only
ones.
get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Yeah, come on, AJ.
Complete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Letting one go deep. And it'll be
Okay.
intercepted.
Breakout
Picked up
game,
by
baby.
TeeKp96's. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Eluding the pressure right. Looking downfield for Jones. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. He's going deep for Brown. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Off play action. Newton. He's going deep for Brown. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
From just shy of midfield, Winston looking long for Thomas. And Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And he will lose yardage and be backed up. Boy, and now they can't even get a playoff.
As far as I'm concerned, they can burn your bridge to the ground. That's what I'm talking about. And it's with being me. And they are lucky that what black people are looking for is equality and not revenge. What? Hey. I've been seeing a lot of things. Shit. Damn. You were listening, Pete?
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Here's Newton. He's going deep for Brown. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, only thing larger than his name is wingspan as he knocks that one away. And Cam Newton's not coming off the field. They'll keep the offense out to go for it on 4th. They will go for it. Now Newton.
That's a good way that the sister was teaching.
And this is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
The only time somebody got an opportunity is when a loop going on. Folk got several opportunities.
On 1st down, Cannon. And a short gain here down to the 22. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They'll run again with Cannon.
It's not though.
It's a gain of 6, moves them to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
They're trying to show that they can move the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, but a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Winston on 3rd and 2. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. From the gun, a run with Cannon. And he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. Now it looks like we'll get a time player down here on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. On 1st down, it's Newton. Got his man, that's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. On 1st and 10, Newton. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10 once again from the 28.
Ain't never been close. Trusting his government, like trusting the devil the most. The rebel with Colts will get up.
Newton. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long. And they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
And we're into the 2nd half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. And 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going to try and throw. And it is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter?
Right.
It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Winston throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. It was Ricardo Allen there on the coverage.
Now, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away. Turned into a nice play.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Working out of the gun, Winston. This is caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Traquan Smith, his first touchdown on the year. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Wants to try to add the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This will be taken very short. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
Yeah.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Play action. It's Newton. Looking deep for Julio. And now here's another interception. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time out, another touchdown. I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided. But you know who benefits?
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off around the 27.
Yeah.
And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
Ah, you're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an
things for
interception.
different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a
Too many
three-syllable
syllables,
word.
yeah.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Here's Murray now as they run it to start the drive. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. They go with Murray again. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Third down, Winston. Open man is Michael Thomas. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards.
Man, I ain't tripping.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Winston. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Jameis to throw it. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll throw again. Winston. He finds Latavius Murray.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On 1st down, Murray. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Yeah.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I know.
From the 22, Winston. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. It's caught by Sanders. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happen.